I'm finally back, man. I'm finally back with the bangers. I'm finally back dropping the heat. And I promise y'all this time it's gonna be consistent as hell. I got a lot planned out for y'all. I'm getting right into it today with the build video. This year is gonna be very big. I promise y'all that. This year we got a lot of stuff planned. It's gonna be a very big year. And it started with making the best build in the game, and you know that's what I did. Let's get right into it. So for the position, you want to go point guard, cause Suave, the point guard. I wish they had that as a position. That's what I really am. But for the handiness, however you feel you play, then do that. Right, left, it's up to you. Now we get into the height. We get into the physicals. This year for small guards, it's hard. I'm gonna show y'all my guard build. I got a pure shot creator 6'2". That was my first build. I had to go to my rebirth early just because it's a little different for little guards this year. Getting used to the dribble moves, trying to get away from them 6'8" locks, 6'10" locks with gold glove, just taking the ball from you. You got 90 ball handle, you got unpluckable on. It just don't make sense. So it's a little hard for little guards this year. So this one I'm giving y'all this build first. I'm gonna give y'all the best build that could just destroy any lock that come your way. If he's 6 foot to 7 foot, you go kill the locks. The locks go hate you. You ain't gonna have no lockdown friends. Now the height, you wanna go 6'8" for the wingspan. At first I did max, but you gotta look at everything you need. Like if I did max wingspan, I only get 84.3. 84.3 is amazing this year. You can green with 70. But the thing is, if you do one wingspan down at 7'5", you can get 85.3. And that's silver limitless range. That's a whole extra badge point. For just one wingspan, you gotta do that. I would say definitely go compact or solid for the body shape. I usually do the burly every year, the built, but I didn't do it this year. I did the compact so I could get the glitchy. I think they ended up giving me solid though. So this is the body settings right here, and then we get into the badges, we get into the attributes. Like I'm telling y'all, this build, wait till y'all see the end results of this build. It's just so amazing. So you want to start off with 77 close shot. We gonna start at the top. We gonna start at the top and work our way down. 76 layup. And then, one of the most important stats this year, 93 dunk. You got 93 dunk, you tripping on people. You tripping. Next, you want to work your way down to the shooting. And yeah, make sure your standing dunk on 63. But in the shooting, you go put the mid-range at 73. You make your mid-range at 72, you got to notice them badges. You go up one, you got 2 extra gold badges. So come on. For the 3-point, we gonna go max that out at 85. On the free throw, we just go put that at a little 72 so you can knock them down once you max the build out. That should be the last thing you're worrying about. You can green free throws. For the passing is one of the biggest things this year, y'all. It's no more bullet passing. Bullet passer is gone. So passing is truly about IQ and passing styles. If you don't know what you need, then you're gonna mess yourself up. Fundamental passing is terrible this year. The normal is terrible. You need LeBron passing, that's the 3rd fastest. Then it goes LaMelo's, that's the 2nd at 85 pass accuracy. And then you got Jason Williams at 90 pass accuracy. It passes very fast. So the LeBron at 78, that's perfect, especially if this is more of a park build. You could definitely go in a wreck with this build. I'm gonna show y'all clips of me going crazy in the wreck. You can go in the wreck with this build, no doubt. But this is guaranteed a park monster, no doubt, a stage monster. So you want to put that pass accuracy at 78 so you can get the LeBron passes. And you can kick out fast if you see help coming. And then let's get to that ball handle. We gonna max that out at 89. If I don't put my ball handle at 89, when I go 88, I lose my Hall of Fame first step. I don't care if Ronnie sat here and told me that gold first step and Hall of Fame first step is not that much different. I'm still going for Hall of Fame first step. Just cause that badge is a OP badge. That's a very useful badge. You use that badge every time you touch the rock, most likely. You can get a lot of good SIGs with 89 ball handle too. You get gold unpluckable, you get gold clamp break, you get gold killer combos, and silver handle for days is for sure enough. I've been running that silver for like 2 years. Haven't ran in Hall of Fame since like 2020, honestly. Every other badge is fire. You get Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame, which is actually a good badge this year. Work on a lot of useful moves. Hyperdrive, Tier 1. Speed with ball, you want to max that out. That's one of the most important stats this year. Y'all gonna see why once y'all get into the build and the physicals. It's very glitchy this year. You want to go 65 interior defense. You want to go 65 interior defense. You got to think, if you in a park, which this build is mainly meant to be, if you run it with a 6'9 and a 6'8, y'all should be switching, trying to take the lane away so a 7'3 can't get there. But even if so, you see you still get that post move lockdown on Bron. So if he do get you in the paint, you can still get that steal. 65 interior defense is more than enough. Perimeter defense, you want to go up to 86. You want silver clamps. Silver clamps is more than enough. If you have great defense, silver clamps is more than enough. If you don't play up in their face and use clamps, do not put your perimeter defense up. It's no point. I'm just being very honest, because you still can play defense on this game without clamps. Challenger, you get that gold. If you go 85, you do not get that gold. So that's why you want to go 86. Challenger is not that bad of a badge. It's a little sketchy. I think it does prevent you from getting as many fouls when you jump. You want to max your steal out. That glove is one of the most OP badges in the game. And this build in the rec, I average about 5 steals, 8 steals a game. At the block, you want to go 59. Now, a lot of people going to be judging this part like, oh no, you shouldn't do 59 block. You need more block. I disagree. You do not need chase down higher than silver this year. You just don't. If you know how to time the block, if you know how to catch the play before it's there, if you have IQ, you're going to make that play happen. Even if you don't get the block, you're getting that contest. The shot will be missed. A block is always not the best thing. And I'm going to put clips in there of me getting defensive stops with the blocks. I'm going to show y'all what this build really do, not just the offensive clips. Put your defensive rebound at 70, get the bronze rebound chaser, that's fire. And then we get into the physical. This is the Demigod build. Right here, you want to go 76 speed. I know y'all probably like, what? And you know I guard ball. This build truly was meant to be a lock. And I'm going to use this build as main lock where I'm not even the ball handler. I'm going to have another point, I'm going to have the center, and I'm just playing a lock. That's it. Just to show y'all how gritty this build is going to get on defense. So you want to put the speed at 76, acceleration at 76, because you will be able to get around screens. You will be able to get back to the guard. You will be able to stop in the ISO. The speed and the acceleration this year is not a big thing. It's not as big as it should be. Drop your strength down to 40 and put your vertical up to 76. Put your stamina up to 96. Stamina is a very big thing this year. Look at what we got. This build is the truth. We got 93 dunk. Okay, you get gold limitless takeoff, you get gold posterizer, and you get gold slithery. Now you got to think, it's a lot of extra badges. It's a lot of extra badges you can get. Just in season 1 that I know of, you can get 5 extra badges. The build gets even more fire with them 4. Now that's your choice where you want to throw them extra 4 at. Just choose wisely where to throw them extra 4 badges. I threw 3 of them on defense. I threw 1 of them on playmaking. Limitless range on silver. Blinders on silver. You don't need catch and shoot if you know your jump shot. You don't need dead eye this year. Just take your shots right. You get Agent 3s in tier 2, one of the most OP badges. It pops up when you dribbling. It pops up when you fading. It's an OP badge in general. Then you get Amped in tier 1. You get Mini Magician tier 1. Space Creator tier 1. Green Machine on gold. Guard Up on gold. I'm not a fan of Guard Up, but a lot of people say it's a great badge. I disagree. You get silver handles for days. You get Hall of Fame first step, silver needle threader. You get dimer on bronze, that's all you need. You get ankle breaker Hoff. That the playmaking part is amazing. Then you get into the defense part. I know y'all probably like, Suave, how is this a lock? How are you gonna use this as a lock? And defense is the thing you lacking the most in. Am I really though? You gotta think, am I really lacking the most in defense? Just think about it. My perimeter defense is high. I'm not playing in the post, especially on threes. I'm not playing in the post. I'm playing on perimeter guarding ball. I can't let him get close to the rim. If I don't let him get close to the rim, then the block doesn't play a part. But the thing is, if he does get close to the rim, I still have block. I still have silver chase down. And then I have my steal. If it's a big man, I can rip him before he go up. With the bronze post move lockdown, I can easily strip him if he do a drop step. I can box him out and get the board. This build is fire. I'm telling y'all, it's mostly a lock. I know it might not sound like it, but it's a lock. This build is a lock, and it's such a ISO demi though. It's such a demi. You can shoot from so far with this build. The lives on this build is amazing. You get aerial on Hall of Fame. That's a very good badge this year, y'all. And then everything around this build, the stamina, everything in this build, once you get gem rat, you get +4, so 80 speed, 80 ASL, 80 vert, you get 100 stam, so it's just go be perfect. I'm telling y'all, this build is amazing. And let's get into the takeover. For takeovers, you get slashing, you get sharp, get playmaking, and you get lock. That's literally everything that you can do on the builder. If you go in the builder, you do finishing, you do shooting, you do playmaking, then you do defense. You have all of those options. I don't do finishing moves, I don't do advanced gathers, I do easy blow-bys. If you got a real lock on you, it can be hard to get past him sometimes. That's just the truth in it. If you get this takeover and he play any type of close and his clamps badge has a chance to activate, you're gonna blow right past him. You're gonna get right past him. He's gonna have no chance to get there and block that. It's almost similar to the post spin that the big men do for they takeover. This badge is OP and nobody talks about it. I'm gonna make a video fully on easy blow-bys, the whole takeover, just all moves off this badge. This badge gets you so open. You gotta think, if you blow by somebody 3 times, 4 times, that's all they thinking. You do a step back, that's a 3. This badge is very OP and nobody talks about it enough. So I'm gonna make sure I do a video on it to show y'all how OP it is. This is the build, and let's see who the similarities is like. We got Lonzo, we got Halliburton, we got Penny. This build is all me, y'all. I make all these builds myself. I don't go looking nowhere else for the builds. I don't go looking for tips. This is my build. I create my builds on my own. I'm just trying to make sure that I make demis and make sure I share them with y'all. I promise y'all I got a whole plan with this. Soon we gonna be doing daily uploads. That's coming very soon. But as of right now, I'm doing weekly uploads for sure. Maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I won't be streaming till probably around January next year. I just want to get the YouTube going more, drop more videos, and stay consistent with this. But I'm gonna keep bringing y'all these videos of this amazing stuff on 2K that nobody shared, that nobody put y'all hip to. Nobody has this build out there in the park except for me, except for Suave. Suave is the only person with this build in the park. So if you get this build, don't run into me. I'm gonna show y'all the clips that I've been hyping up so much to show y'all that they not just hype. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Free on top.
I won't crash out. I mash out on your bitch. They mad now, they sad now, cause I been getting rich. I get to the cash, I spend it fast, make it back real quick. I was broken, they was happy, now they mad because I'm lit. Fuck my dad, I ain't mad, no. On mama, I won't switch. Fuck the past, can't go back, no. I know this life a bitch. For all the pain I've been through in my life, I bust down and a wrist. Keep on working and stay down, I promise one day you'll be it. I can't trust a friend, they might flip. I was born inside that track, came up selling zips. Some people did me wrong, that shit make me sick. Ain't take a shot, still post some Henny on her crib. Look back, she say it hurt, why they wishing me the word? You know that it's me, want free will till a nigga in the dirt.